Yeah, off to Makro now, so let's have a little wander around there, get some food, and yeah, we'll see what happens today. Not a lot, I don't think, but if anything does happen, then we'll keep it rolling. But yeah, come to Makro to start the day. Right, here we are at Makro's. Makro's in Hua Hin. So yeah, let's see what gets put into the trolley. Got to do a little bit of a meat run today. We've run out of meat, and get a few vegetables. See if there's any treats there. Right. I'll tell you what though, Makro is not that cheap, because I used to pick these up in the UK for like 70p a pound, and these are all like, well, that's £2 and whatever. But yeah, food shopping in Thailand ain't that cheap. To get the cheap food shopping in Thailand, you need to be going to the markets. I mean, for 2 cans of soup, it's 152 baht, which is, what's that, 2, 3, about £3.50 for two soups. So yeah, it's not that cheap always. So we generally come here for our meats because the meat's good, but there is another shop we go to that's a lot cheaper, and the meat is quality out of there. It's always good meat, but we'll get just essentials out here and then do daily shops to the market in general. The one thing they don't have fresh in here that you can get is what they don't have is lamb. There's no fresh lamb in there. There's beef, chicken, pork, but the only lamb there is frozen. Just noticed that, and I need a bit of lamb mince, so that ain't happening today. Yeah, you can get frozen lamb and mince, but for what's there, it ain't that cheap, so it must all be imported. That's why it's well expensive. But in saying that, I don't really see any sheep in Thailand. Maybe you can prove me wrong. I'm sure there is some sheep here, but it's not something I've actually seen. I've never seen a fluffy hairy sheep in Thailand. It's just like all the other Makros, just get your big packs of everything and get your singles as well, but it's mainly packs of stuff just like every other Makro around the world. This ain't nothing special just because it's in Thailand. But yeah, little bakery has some nice bits sometimes. So yeah, we won't waste too much time in Makros, but I'll show you what we got when we get back. I'll tell you what is expensive here, and it don't matter where you go, is dairy products. Dairy products are so expensive. Yeah, generally anything to do with a bit of dairy is expensive. So this salad cheese, I would probably pay £1 for that back in the UK. Here it's, what's that, 99. So 100 is about £2.30. So you're talking about nearly about £2.10 for that. So nearly double the money. So it ain't always as cheap as you think here. Right, that's Makro's done. I think we're going to nip to the meat shop, and then I don't know what the plans are for the day, but I know I need to sit down and do some bits on the laptop, do some editing for myself, and yeah, we'll see if we end up going anywhere. Oh yeah, got motorbikes being serviced today as well, so I don't think I'll be going far, because last time he took it for about 6 hours to get an oil change on the 125. Work that one out. Basically a butcher's, but it's open 24 hours, so it does do a few other little vegetables and bits, but not a lot. But it is just mainly a butcher's with shed loads of meat in there. So the meat in is all marinated and different stuff as well, got all different cuts. So we'll see what we can see. I ain't going to do much talking there. Throwing a camera in people's faces is not very nice, is it? They do a few frozen bits as well. I had the frozen pork out of here the other day. It was well alright. It's all well decent meat in there. It's quite a good price as well. Got your eggs, they've got pork balls as well. I didn't see that before. I'm not into these balls of meat and fish. It's generally don't taste very nice. They end up with a bit of bone in there. These are nice though. Marinated pork and chicken on sticks. I'll tell you what did I have the other day? Yeah, these. Chicken kebabs. And they were well tasty, I ain't gonna lie, they were well nice. So right, we'll get this paid up for, get back to the condo, and we'll see where today's journey takes us. The till system amuses me in this place. They've got one person that scans it, they've got one person that bags it, and they've got one person that does the money. So they're definitely giving jobs to people in this place. I've never been anywhere where it's done like that. It's always amazed me why they do it, but at least people are working, I suppose, which is a good thing. Helps everyone out, doesn't it? So yeah, you can get all other bits as well in there. So yeah, right, okay, let's crack on. Look at these two happy dogs. Hello, sweaty crab. Happy riding in the back of the truck, ain't they? Right, we're back in the condo. So let's go through the bag there. Yeah, look, there's Christmas decorations, tinsel. So let's go through the bag and see what we've got and how much it will come to. So we've got 6 red kiwis, a little pack of tomatoes, 4 big carrots, a pack of limes, got 2 bottles of milk, pack of butter, pack of lemongrass. That will go through in a second. What else did we get? We got some chicken. How much did we get? 1.25 kilos of chicken, which was 91.5 baht. Chicken thighs, kilo, 87.25 baht. So let's go through the other bags. We went to the other shop, didn't we? So can't get the bag open because she's tied it in a knot again. So the total from Makro was 582 baht. I'll put whatever that is on the screen there in UK. So let's see what we got from the other shop. We got a pack of garlic, some peppercorns, some more peppercorns, some type of sauce, some other sauces, I ain't got a clue what they are. 2 kilos of pork leg, 0.7 kilos of minced chicken, 0.7 kilos of, what is that? That is chicken fillet, and another one of those, and that comes to 398 baht, and I'll put that on the screen as well. So just to show you the actual receipt so you don't think I'm lying, that was 397 for the packs of meat and a bit of garlic from the second shop. And Makro, where did the Makro receipt go? Is that Makro? It's 586. So yeah, as I said, I'll put them on the screen again just in case you missed it. But yeah, that's Makro and the butchers done. Time to put it away. Right, so we got the ped back. It's come back all nice and clean as well, which is nice. He had it washed for us. Looking sparkling with the brand new seat that I had fitted, because the monkeys decided they were going to rip it apart. So yeah, let's see where this little journey takes us. Just found myself another one of those warehouse shops that have got absolutely anything and everything in them. And pliers. What do you want? Tools. We got everything in there. Absolutely. Dinner plates, clothes. I love coming in these places. They're great. You've got everything in there. You can pick everything up. So always look out for these on the side of the road, these warehouse shops. Look, cooking utensils, jars, everything. Look, woks, plates. Love it. Let's have a little wander around here and we'll see where else we go to. But yeah, keep an eye out for these. Got to the market. Now we've got to try and get across this road. Ain't as bad as trying to get across the road in Vietnam. I need a pepper, so let's look for one of those and anything else. This market's a proper local market. Must have seen 2 other foreigners in here every time I've come. Just picked up one of these lovely egg cakes off of that lovely lady there. I don't know if she makes them or not though, but they taste well alright. Very, very nice. Still ain't picked up any vegetables for my dinner tonight. Look at this little bear. There we go. Hello. What is up? You want cake? He's real cute. Proper cute little one he is. He's always happy. He's always sat on that crate as well. And that's the peppers secured. I'd normally get 3 in the UK for about £1. But 80 baht here, about £2. I've noticed that. Anyway, we got them, so it don't really matter, does it? They look well nice. I'm looking for some cooked potatoes. I don't think they've got them here. They normally have red and purple potatoes already cooked, but I can't see them. So I think we'll have to go without on that one. Let's have a quick browse along here. I don't think they're going to have what I want, the cooked potatoes. I think I've missed out on that one. I don't think it's going to happen today. Loads of chicken if you want some chicken and forks. No potatoes for me, right, okay. Let's go and get back on the ped and we'll go home. Look at that, last stall I've come to. Secured the potatoes. Superstar, thank you, Cup. Right, so we got the potatoes, so that was a touch. I wanted them to go into my curry, because I like potatoes in curry. Don't know what was going on there, but we got through it. Happy days. That is going to be it for this vlog. So if you've made it this far, nice one for watching. Look after yourself, take care, laters.